And welcome everybody into the Hornets Nest. I'm Brett Taylor, alongside me, Brent Daltrey. And welcome to this varsity varsity girls contest between the Lady Hornets of Westfield School and the Southwest Georgia Academy Lady Warriors. Westfield coming off a big region victory last night at home against Westminster. Won 35-31. They're still going to be without their senior point guard, Ellie Williams, here tonight. But we'll quickly, Brent, as we get into the ABE Group pregame show, we'll quickly get into our starting lineups brought to you by Sonova Securities. And it's going to be kind of the same old look for Westfield. It'll be at forward, number 31, Emma Williams. At guard, number 3, Sadie Hayes. The other guard, number 5, Lindsay Easom. And then you'll have, filling in for Ellie tonight, will be number 14, Marina Knowles. And at center, number 13, Avery Adams. Those are the starters for Westfield. And the starting lineup for Southwest Georgia will be number 3, Cameron Carver. Number 12, Kate Hadaway. Number 22, Anna Dozier. Number 24, I'm going to butcher this name, Caroline. Oh, no, it's not that bad. Caroline Kirkland, sorry about that. And then L.A. Wilkerson, number 44. So we're quickly getting things started here inside the Nest.
Yeah, like you said, without Ellie for the second game in a row, but they won without her last night.
Able to get a victory.
They're 9-0 right now for a reason, trying to stay undefeated on the season. More than capable of winning even without Ellie.
Right, driving baseline right there. Trying to kick it back out. Number 3, that's Carver, drives inside and ball tipped away. Southwest Georgia gets the ball. And looks like Easom may have committed a foul, or either
they're going to say that she bumped her out.
So that'll be her first personal foul of the contest. And Lady Warriors will keep possession. That shot off the mark, rebound backside down to Emma Williams.
Open mid-range jumper and just not able to convert it, even though it was a good look. Yep, that'll be a travel.
Yeah, Emma stopped right there on the W and trying to get the ball to somebody, but good defense from Southwest Georgia. And the Lady Warriors turn over Westfield here on the Lady Hornets' first possession. Driving left baseline, shot up, no good, but fouled.
Yeah, got her on the arm going up.
By Avery Adams. So that'll be the second team foul for Westfield, and that will send Kate Hadaway to the free throw line. And that shot is off the mark to the left. And she'll have the second shot coming up here to get some points on the board for somebody. 7:17 to go. And that shot is good. And an early lead for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, they're trying to trap her out, see where this ball goes. I think it'll stay with Westfield, but I'm not sure. Yep.
So 7:15 to go, and Westfield keeps possession, but full court press. And ball stolen away by Hadaway. Driving left baseline is Hadaway, and she'll kick it out. Shot on the way. That shot off the mark. Rebound backside. And a good job by number 22, Dozier, of running that one down. Pass inside of number 3, Cameron Carver, and she's got a quick 2, and Westfield trails by 3.
Very open under the basket. Now a long pass ahead.
Wide open to Avery.
Get it back. Great job.
Avery's going to connect on the easy layup and go to the line for a chance. Did you see who the foul was on?
I did not.
Okay. So first team foul for the Lady Warriors, and that shot is off the mark.
That's weird. Westfield's entire team kind of went to the coach instead of staying and trying to get the offensive board.
Nice driving right there by number 44, L.A. Wilkerson. And Westfield trails again. That shot off the mark, but Lindsay Easom fouled on the way up. That's on number 22, Dozier, and that'll be her first foul of the game. And Lindsay Easom finds her way to the free throw line.
6:27, Westfield down 5-2. Ooh.
And Lindsay struggled with that last night. A lot of her free throws missed short and left. Second shot on the way. It's up and good, and Westfield cuts that to a 2-point deficit. And
oh, yeah, they're going to say, I think that was
dribble?
less of a double dribble and more of a carry. I saw it. She kind of got her hand underneath the ball and held it for a second. At any rate, coming back to Westfield now.
Right. So some early turnovers for both squads. Lady Hornets have a significant size advantage, it seems. Good job getting the ball deep inside, and that will stay with Westfield. That shot off the mark from Emma Williams. Avery Adams in there to try to get the rebound. But you can see the height difference inside.
Yeah, that's how Westfield has gotten to where they are. They use that height to their advantage.
I tell you what, Marina Knowles has become quite the sharpshooter. She hit a three-pointer from probably 3 steps beyond the arc last night to extend the lead to 4. There's a skip pass across to Hayes. Her shot off the mark, short, and rebound down to Emma Williams. She's going to drive into the lane, shot up, and good. Westfield.
Nice move, nice floater by Emma.
Ties it up with her first points of the game. And 5-5 your score with 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. Pass, pump fake, Wilkerson drives, shot up, no good. Rebound down to the Lady Warriors. It's kind of a scrum on the floor. Good defense there by Adams, and now
Should
a
be a
tie-up.
Yep.
Westfield's going to get possession, and good defensive possession there for the Lady Hornets.
It was. Guts did a good job of not giving up any open looks. They fell a little bit behind where the ball was, but they still didn't give up anything super easy. Got to pass out of it. Yep. That was a travel. Sorry about the camera work.
No.
Not used to doing this.
No, you're good, man. That's one difference that I've seen so far in this game compared to last night. Westminster did not go to a press against the Lady Hornets, and that one swatted away and going to have a foul on 22. That's her second. Anna Dozier quickly with 5:15 to go here in the first quarter. She's already got 2. Going to have to be careful here. And that ball somehow squirts away to Emma Williams, and she cleans it up on the backside block, and she's got 4 points, and Westfield has a 2-point lead.
That's just good awareness by Emma, knowing that the ball's on the ground and having the wherewithal to go grab it.
Pass inside, shot up, no good, but fouled on the way up. I think that's going to go on Knowles. Is that 1-3 or 1-4?
13, I think he said.
13, okay. So that's her second foul. This will send 24 to the free throw line. That shot is up and good. That's Caroline Kirkland, and she'll have a second opportunity here. 7-6 your score. Coming out of the game will be Avery Adams. Checking in will be number 15, Sydney Langdon. Shot up, no good. Rims out, rebound back down to the Lady Warriors. Tracked down nicely. Shot on the mark, and 3 points for the Lady Warriors. 9-7 your score, and that was, I believe, Kirkland again.
Good looking three shot there.
Oh, yeah. Pass ahead to Marina Knowles, and then back across court trying to get it back to Emma Williams. Throws it over her head. And looks like we're going to have Emmy Diem checking in. Number 11 for number 14, Marina Knowles. 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. The Lady Hornets trail the Lady Warriors of Southwest Georgia by 2. 9-7 your score.
Talked about it before. Westfield likes to be tall and work inside. That's how they win. Emmy Diem does not really fit that mold. She's a ball handler. She's a shooter, and she is by far the shortest player on the team.
Yeah, but she had, you're right about all of those points. Last night she had probably one of the biggest plays of the game. Drove inside, was that Westfield was kind of reeling at that point and scored a layup and got fouled. She missed a free throw, but it was kind of a spark plug moment in the game, and Westfield was able to go on to victory.
Long pass ahead, knocked out of Emma's hands, but it'll stay with Westfield.
But this seems to be Westfield's MO, to be honest with you. They love to trail after the first. Surprised Easom didn't take the shot there. Pump fake back to Easom. Her shot now off the mark. Rebound backside down to Emma Williams. And pass back out over to Sadie. Yeah, I was about to say, that's kind of weird to have a lefty on the right wing. Pass inside to Emma Williams. And bad pass, intercepted.
Trying to get that backdoor cut to Emmy, and she just missed her. Was a little late on it.
And rebound down to Sadie Hayes. We're going to have a foul on number 3. That's Cameron Carver. With 3:49 to go here in the first quarter. Thrown a little too far ahead and can't save it. Emmy Diem's pass too far out in front. And stolen away by Sydney Langdon. Now they're on the floor. It's going to be not a tie-up, but got to be a
got
walk.
away with it. And we got a timeout called. That's smart. She covered up the ball and was not going to be able to get it away, but while she had possession, her coach went and called a timeout.
So we'll take a quick break with them. Westfield trails by 2. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. And welcome back into the Hornets' Nest. Westfield trails 2-0 to the Lady Warriors. Good display so far, especially shooting from the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, they're playing a tough. Both teams are pressing, and both offenses having a hard time breaking that press.
Block right there. That'll go against Sydney Langdon, number 15. That'll be her first personal foul. And that will be on the floor. And we're going to have a new player, re-entering the game will be number 44, L.A. Wilkerson, taking a seat. No, never mind. She's going to have to wait.
Hold on. This foul occurred on the floor, so she should be able to sub if she wants to. Yeah.
Right.
No need to wait for the free throw.
So they got 6 on the floor. Somebody's going to have to go.
Yep. They're talking it out. There it is.
Caroline Kirkland going to take a seat. She's got 4 points on the night, I believe. That shot off the mark, rebound.
Way long.
Backside to Sadie Hayes, and going to be fouled on the play. That is going to go on number 12. That is her first foul, Kate Hadaway.
Oh, wow. Great job breaking the press. Now you got a 2-on-1.
Emmy Diem's layup, no good, though.
Yep.
And Emma Williams tracks down the rebound, excuse me. Nothing says GISA basketball more than someone yelling 3 seconds in the lane.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Shot in and out, no good. Rebound down to the Lady Warriors. Pass ahead and going to pull it back out, reset things. Hadaway drives, left baseline, nowhere to go. Lindsay Easom, great defense, and the ball thrown off of Emma Williams' foot. Going to stay with the Lady Warriors. No, they're going to say it goes over to the Lady Hornets.
Oh, nice.
I thought it went off of her foot.
I thought she threw it off of her foot.
But it's going to go over as a turnover.
Smart decision.
And that's a foul.
Yeah, it should be.
I mean.
Yeah, she kind of bodied her up trying to get that ball.
That much contact, you got to call something. It's either a charge or something. Gonna have to push it ahead, and they do.
Yep. Inside to Emma. Can't get control of it, and that'll be a foul. You got that many bodies going to the ground like that, got to call something.
All right. Number 10 going to be called for it. That is Abby Bauer. And looks like we're going to have a 1-and-1 opportunity here. We're also going to have a substitution here. Mimi Sasser going to come in for Kate Hadaway.
There's a 1-and-1 for Emma. She struggled with her free throws this year, but maybe she can dial it in here. Ooh, and that's a lane violation. She made the first one anyway. Doesn't matter.
Right.
That may be as blatant a lane violation as you'll ever see.
She tried to stop, but there was, unfortunately for her, she just had too much forward momentum.
Do it again. Maybe Emma's focused in on that. Oh, great job getting the rebound. Yep.
Walk call.
Yep, got the rebound and took 3 steps before she went up with that shot.
Almost tipped it away. Good job of Southwest Georgia breaking the pressure and a walk right there.
Yeah, both of these defenses applying the pressure right now and getting turnovers in bunches.
You can definitely see the difference that not having Ellie out there makes.
Oh, yeah, the offense is not nearly as comfortable.
Diem's shot up and good.
And that's what Emmy Diem does. She's not very good on the inside. Let's just call it like it is.
Right.
You know, she's not great amongst the trees, but that outside shot is money.
Shot up, no good. Back iron, rebound down to Emma Williams. She's on the floor, and now a tie-up on the play. And that will stay with Southwest Georgia. Pass out here on the right wing to Langford. Pass across the court. And going to reset things. Nice hands.
Oh, yep.
Steal by Westfield. Pass ahead to Diem.
Lanes.
Oh, what a pass by Langdon. Shot up, no good, but fouled on the way up. And the foul is going to go on number 24. That's her first foul, Caroline Kirkland. I don't know why I said Langford earlier. I apologize for that. Kirkland. Free throw on the way from Diem, and that one's off the mark. Rims out. She'll have the second of this 2-shot foul. Shot up and good. So Emmy Diem with 4 points here in the first quarter, and Westfield leads 12-9. 1:05 to go here in the first quarter. Long skip pass across the court, and then a pass inside thrown right to Westfield.
Way to be there.
Sadie Hayes fouled on the transition fast break, and that'll be 2-shot foul.
Yep, should be a double bonus now.
Yeah, I think she's in the double. Who was that foul on, did you see?
I didn't see.
I think that was on Mimi Sasser, because she hit this girl, held up the 2. Shot up, no good. Back iron. Sadie Hayes' shot off the mark. Westfield still leads by 3, but she'll have a second shot in the double bonus here. Second one on the way, and it's up and good. Westfield by 4.
That's another part of Westfield's game that's going to suffer without Ellie Williams. Her ability to hit free throws is probably the best on the team, and they're going to miss that production.
Oh, lots of bodies everywhere, and Westfield comes away with it. Diem, looked like she was going to step into a 3, and she may step into it. Like you said, her height really keeps her from being able to shoot over players, but if she gets an open jumper, pass from Langdon, bat at the top of the key, and good pressure so far from the Lady Warriors. Pass inside, or maybe a shot, but it was blocked. And Diem trying to run down the ball. And that's going to be a charge.
Great call. A great job getting back and getting set. 44 is who drew the charge, or for who committed the charge.
Number 12, Kate Hadaway, going to come back into the game for number 10, Bauer. And Westfield will more than likely try to hold for the last possession, but good job right there from Southwest Georgia knocking the basketball away. The Lady Warriors have been a struggle for Westfield defensively.
Yep.
Ooh. And that one thrown right to. And they're going to call a block on that shot.
Yeah, that one was kind of ugly.
Not going to get that call again. That shot off the mark. And that shot off the front iron.
Yep, just too short.
It is so funny to hear the remarks go back and forth.
Oh, isn't it? Nothing screams. Nothing screams high school athletics like fans getting mad at each other from across the gym.
Emma Williams is hurt.
Yep, Emma's holding her wrist, I think. She's getting back up now. I think she's okay. Yeah, I think she just landed on that wrist, and it sent a shock through her system just a little bit, but I think she's okay. And now they're going to get a 1-and-1 opportunity here.
The ball is rolling by speed.
4.7 seconds left. Westfield with a 4-point lead.
Shot up and good.
That's pretty nice free throw stroke there.
Kate Attaway with another free throw, so she'll get a chance for a second here. Cuts the lead to 3. 13-10, both teams in the bonus. 4.7 seconds to go here in the first. Shot up, no good, off the front iron. That looked like it landed on the line, so that'll stay with Westfield or go over to Westfield. So that second shot off the mark, and Westfield.
You got time here to get it up court and then get a quick one off, but you got to go.
Push. And that'll do it on the first quarter. Westfield leads going into the second, 13-10. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
I always like to stay inside the car. We can be loud and nobody tells us to be quiet.
That is a shoulder compliment.
Nobody's judging you for what you order. You can get one of everything if you want.
When you're in the truck, it's judgment free.
There's no such thing as a pretty eater.
You're a pretty messy eater.
I'm more of like a neat eater.
Glad can eat in the car, so nobody can see that. Oh my God.
How are you guys eating so slow? I'm almost done.
No, you have a giant mouth.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
And welcome back into the nest. Westfield on top, 13-10. The Lady Hornets were the beneficiaries of a late run in that first quarter to take the lead, and so they have a 3-point lead heading into the second quarter.
Yeah,
Lady
they started.
Go ahead. Sorry.
They started playing some really solid defense and converting their shots. Just good basketball there, and to finish out the quarter, ended up with a lead.
Emma Williams leading all scorers with 5. Caroline Kirkland leading Southwest Georgia scorers with 4 points so far. And Westfield has what I tallied as 6 team fouls. And Lady Warriors have 9. But I could be off. That's unofficial. No bearing on the official score. That ball tipped away. Good defense right there. I think over pursuit by Southwest Georgia, Westfield needs to try to some backdoor cuts, and that will keep that down.
Yeah, I think they've tried a couple of backdoor cuts in this game. The problem is just converting it. They keep throwing behind the cutter.
And that ball
kind of like that.
Away.
Looks an awful lot like that, to be honest with you.
Right.
I understand that wasn't a backdoor cut, but just throwing it behind the intended target, causing a turnover. It's been a problem for both teams.
Well, Sydney Laney going to step in front of a pass and then be fouled, and now it's going to go on, I think, number 30. Yep. That is Devin Bennett, seeing her first action of the game. And she's fouled is Emmy Diem by number 12, Hadaway. That'll be her second foul of the contest.
Yeah, Westfield's got to be able to break through this press without getting fouled. They got to complete some passes, get open, kind of like that, and then be able to get up the floor.
Yeah, just the token pressure, but Esom drives in, misses the shot, but is fouled. That'll go on number 30, I believe, again. Yep. Lindsey Easom to the line on the shooting foul. Her first shot is up and good. (14-10) your score, 7:26 to go here in the second. That one's short. Rebound down to the Lady Warriors. Number 44, that's Wilkerson, drives coast to coast but misses the layup, and then a tie-up.
I know they're going to call a foul on somebody. Yep. I think they called a foul on Emmy.
So Emmy Diem going to get the foul. That's her second of the game, and Marina Knowles quickly checking back into the contest for Diem.
Guest appearance from Chip Champion.
The famous Chip Champion.
Has been acting as a coach for the past week or so.
I think he's still going to be at it tonight.
Is he?
Yep. That shot off the mark but fouled. By 15. No, yes, there is a 15.
And I tell you what, Westfield's 3-1 since he took over at that coaching spot.
Him and Coach Fowler doing a good job filling in. Shot up and good. Nice shot right there by number 3. That's Cameron Carver. Her first shot is nothing but nylon. Second shot on the way. Second one is rolls around, not as pretty as the first, but still just as effective.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be long when it left her hand, and it was just a little bit, but like you said, got the kind roll. Got to stay with it. Now on the ground. Now ball's loose.
I felt Easom maybe got fouled there, pushed from behind going after the ball, but they are letting them play, and that foul's on Marina Knowles, and that will send, again, number 3, Cameron Carver to the line to try to tie the game.
As many loose balls as there have been in this game, if you called a foul every time a girl went to the ground, we'd be here all day.
Well, some have done it before.
You're not wrong. Not saying that you shouldn't call it if there's an obvious one, but only if there is an obvious one. Just with the frequency that we've seen it.
Yeah, that pass picked off, shot off the mark, rebound down to. Boy, this is an ugly game.
Yeah,
this is not a thing of beauty.
It has been a ton of turnovers in this one.
Right. Looks like Westfield going to take a break.
Yeah, going to call a timeout and try to draw up something to break through this press.
So we'll take a timeout with them. The Hornets tied up with the Lady Warriors. You're watching Lady Hornet basketball on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Welcome back into the nest. Westfield tied up with the Lady Warriors, trying to figure out how to break the press. Pass to Langdon on the inside, pass ahead to Easom and out to Marina Knowles. Pass over to Sadie. Her shot is off the mark. Rebound down to Langdon. Shot partially blocked. And rebound down to the Lady Warriors. Ball tipped away, and now a foul. I think that's going to go on Easom.
Yeah, they called a blocking foul. I think you're right. I thought Easom had a wide open look. That was a great backside pursuit. I didn't see who blocked the shot, but Great job getting there.
Easom's got 3, according to my tally. Shot up and misses all iron. That's number 2, Cameron Carver.
That's not an ideal free throw shot, having to leave your feet to do it.
Excuse me, that's not Cameron Carver. That's Kate Hadaway. So Southwest Georgia with the lead. Lady Hornet pass out of the press, and Easom shot off the mark. Westfield. And what are we calling here? Foul on Sydney Langdon.
Yep. Tell you what, good defense makes for ugly basketball.
Right. Shot on the way. That is number 3, Cameron Carver.
By the way, with 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the second quarter, Southwest Georgia is already in the bonus. And for reference, the rule was changed this year, for those who don't know, that the bonus counter resets at the beginning of every quarter instead of every half like it has been.
And that ball tied up. I think it's going to go over to Southwest Georgia, and it does. Westfield really struggling without Ellie today.
Yeah, just a ton of turnovers. And credit to Southwest Georgia, they're putting the pressure on defensively, and it's working like a charm.
Well, I didn't get to finish my thought earlier in the game. Westminster, as that is a walk and turnover on Hadaway there. Westminster yesterday didn't press Westfield until the third quarter and only did it three-quarter. I think they were afraid Westfield may break it quickly and get easy shots, but there's another turnover against Westfield, and that is a walk.
Yep.
Pass up the timeline to Lindsay Easom. Lindsay having trouble and will pass over to Knowles. Her shot up and no good.
Yeah.
That's a rebound over the back of Emma Williams. 24. Kirkland going to be a foul on her. So 2 fouls is what I have her for in this quarter. Westfield will get possession. Coming in the game will be number 31. That is Maggie Benton. Pass into Williams, saved right there, and Mae McLean gets it back. That shot up and no good. I mean, the ref started to call a foul and then didn't call it, and then waited until the ball went out of bounds. That was odd. He put his hand up for a foul and didn't call it. Pass out to Easom. They're going to call a hand check, I think, right there on 12.
Yep.
She's got 3. So Westfield's in the bonus now after this inbound, so the next foul puts him at the line. Pass inside and way off the mark. Easom tries to get in there but could not. Dozier finishes off the free throw, or excuse me, the layup, and Southwest Georgia up 4. Skip pass to Easom. Easom.
Yep. Just get up in the body. Westfield has to get someone who can handle the ball. And typically that's Ellie Williams. She's not available, obviously.
All right.
Now Amy G about to check back in. She's going to come in for number 5.
Lindsay
Easom, yep.
Shot on the way and good.
Ooh. Starting to heat up.
Yeah,
She's
she's
gonna
got a
have to
lot of
answer her
points in this
quickly.
quarter. And a foul right there. So Diem will go to the line. That's on 22. That's her third. 21-14 your score. Westfield trails.
Yeah, trying to get a sub in, and Diem's got a 1-and-1, so they can't wait until the second free throw to make that sub. I believe is what happened there.
And that shot is up and good.
That looked good from Emmy.
Diem will get a look at the second free throw. (21-15) your score. Shot up and good. Westfield in need of a run right here.
Yeah, they are.
4:44 to go here in the second quarter. Westfield trails by 5. Shot on the way, off the mark, rebound down to Marina Knowles. That's a foul from behind.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So I'm saying there's a lot of complaints about foul calls, but there's a lot of contact down there.
Right, just grabbing a hold of arms instead of the ball.
Diem shot up, no good. Rebound down to Marina Knowles. She's gonna take it back out, gets it back to Diem at the top of the key.
She turned around and to face away from the basket and get it out. She was already on the perimeter.
Right, over to Diem. Inside to May McLean. Shot off the mark, rebound down to Hayes. Her shot is up and good.
That was a high arcing jump shot, but just from about 5 feet away.
So now a 3-point deficit for the Lady Hornets. 21-18 your score.
They're
Westfield
gonna have to get it
trails.
over. There, okay. That was kind of weird. Almost got an 8-second call there.
Pass inside,
wow.
Shot up and good.
There's that backdoor cut you were calling for, just the wrong team.
Oh. Can't pass it through a person. You got to throw it over them.
Over or around, or just not directly in front of you.
Skip pass to Knowles. Shot is up. Ooh.
Yeah. They're so close. That one hit the bottom of the backboard.
And a foul on the way up. Knowles will go to the free throw line.
Yep.
And that is number 3. And that, according to my total, she's got 3 fouls as well. Knowles' first shot is up and no good. Tell you what, she has been snake bit today.
She has. I think both teams kind of have. There's just unlucky rolls.
23-18 your score. Westfield trails by 5. Second shot here for Knowles. It's up and good. And
Westfield has cut this lead to 4.
She can shoot the eyes out, but she has not had a whole lot of friendly rolls or looks today. The open ones have been off the back iron. That one is up. Oh, my.
You're doing something right when you can get that one to fall.
That is. Got to get it in. Pass to Knowles. Skip pass to Hayes. Back to Diem. Bounce pass to Knowles. Her shot is up and finally good.
There it is. All right, maybe they can get on a roll now.
2:32 to go here in the quarter. Lady Hornets trail by 4. Almost stolen away. Shot off the mark, rebound down to Williams. Pass out to Diem. Diem looking ahead. The ball knocked
Poked
away.
out from behind. Southwest Georgia's just attacking the ball and having a lot of success. They're not even worried about playing defense. They're just more worried about disrupting what Westfield's doing.
Get past to Hayes, shot up, off the mark. Rebound down to Marina, shot up by Williams. And
Great job by Emma keeping that pivot foot down so as to not draw a walk.
So trailing by 2, Westfield. May McLean almost gets over the back, shot up, no good. Rebound down to Williams. And
she broke the press
through.
and drew a foul.
She's going to go to the free throw line then, and I think this may be a 2-shot foul. I did not see who it was on.
I think they said 11.
11. They don't have an 11.
And yeah, this will be a 2-shot foul. Man. Speaking of snake bitten, Emma's just kind of been.
Second one on the way.
That one too long. Goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Southwest. Where is Southwest Georgia out of?
Damascus, Georgia.
Damascus.
And I believe it's Early County. Way down there.
In the Southwest.
Right.
Makes sense.
Pass inside, pass back out. Pass inside again, shot up and good.
Man, that was a passing clinic put on by the Warriors there.
4-point lead for the Lady Warriors. Pass to Knowles, pass over to Hayes. Hayes skip past to Diem. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled. 31. So Diem will go to the free throw line. 1:02 to go here in the first half. Shot on the way and good.
May McLean broke on it like it was a 1-and-1, but
she didn't break until after it hit the rim, though.
Yep.
So you're good. Shot on the way. And
good
2-point deficit.
Yep. Great job. Has cut the deficit to 2. It was, 24-16 at one point?
Right.
Now 28-26, as you can see. And Westfield having a lot more success on offense now.
Poor Amy Diem's running everywhere.
Yeah, she is.
Trying to get the ball inside, and there's a walk or a double dribble on 31 there. That is Benton. Over to Diem. 3-point shot on the way. It's just off front iron, no good. Rebound to...
Her foot was on the line, just barely.
30 seconds to go. 28-26 your score. Diem's shot looked good, just a little short.
Yep. And she's a shooter. She knows when she's good enough. She knows when she's got a good enough look. Good steal almost.
Marina Knowles getting her hands in there. Almost stealing it away again. Pass inside, shot off the mark, and blocked with 3 seconds to go. Good defense right there by the Lady Hornets.
It was.
Pass inside, shot up, and good.
Wow, good shot. That was a good job absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
That was her only points of the quarter. The last 2, and Southwest Georgia goes to the half, leading by 4. We'll take a break, come back with halftime stats right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Houston Healthcare is an award-winning, multifaceted healthcare provider with locations throughout Houston County. including 2 hospitals, 3 urgent care med stops, Women's Center, Heart Institute, surgery and rehabilitation services, and a variety of physician practices, serving the needs of residents and patients from all over Central and South Georgia, with over 2,000 healthcare professionals committed to providing the best possible healthcare for our community. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home. Houston Healthcare is an award-winning multifaceted healthcare provider with locations throughout Houston County, including 2 hospitals, 3 urgent care med stops, Women's Center, Heart Institute, surgery and rehabilitation services, and a variety of physician practices, serving the needs of residents and patients from all over Central and South Georgia, with over 2,000 healthcare professionals committed to providing the best possible healthcare for our community. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home. Houston Healthcare.
I always like to stay inside the car. We can be loud and nobody tells us to be quiet.
That's like a shoulder compliment.
Nobody's judging you for what you order. You can get one of everything if you want.
When you're in the truck, it's judgment free.
I always like to stay inside the car. We can be loud and nobody tells us to be quiet.
That's like a shoulder compliment.
Nobody's judging you for what you order. You can get one of everything if you want.
When you're in the truck, it's judgment free.
I always like to stay inside the car. We can be loud and nobody tells us to be quiet.
That's like a shoulder compliment.
Nobody's judging you for what you order. You can get one of everything if you want.
When you're in the truck, it's judgment free.
There's no such thing as a pretty eater.
You're a pretty messy eater.
I'm more of like a neat eater.
Glad can eat in the car so nobody can see that. Oh my God.
How are you guys eating so slow? I'm almost done.
No, you have a giant mouth. There's no such thing as a pretty eater.
You're a pretty messy eater.
I'm more of like a neat eater.
Glad can eat in the car so nobody can see that. Oh my God.
How are you guys eating so slow? I'm almost done.
No, you have a giant.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Westfield is a challenging environment.
It's a Christian school, it's a Christian environment.
And it provides students with great opportunities.
Definitely all the teachers, they prepare you for college, they help you with some problems that they'll give you some real life experiences that will help you with college.
Every teacher that I have in any of my classes is always telling us that they're here after school. They're always willing to answer any questions we might have.
Westfield is a harder school, but it challenges you and it gets you ready for college.
And I think Westfield gave me such a great Christian environment that I can actually have the freedom to express my faith.
Westfield provides a lot of great opportunities for students to learn and for students to grow and for students to learn more about themselves.
Westfield is a challenging environment.
It's a Christian school.
I'm involved in a lot of extracurricular activities. I play football, baseball, basketball, and I run track.
I love the contact sport. I love the ability to get my feelings and aggression out throughout the hard day or hard week out at practice. I was a part of the Westfield wrestling team when I was a freshman, and that's also the year when I played soccer. So it's been fun, and I'm going to play soccer again in my senior year, and hopefully I will probably be the captain of the soccer team.
I enjoy just spending time with my teammates and getting to just rep the green and gold like everyone else has in the past.
On Thursdays, we get to go out and with the football team, and we get our chaplain out there, and he does a great job. And I think on a Thursday that's great to do because it's a day before the game, and you get to think about God and just choices in life, and that's kind of what the game of football is like.
At Westfield, we have different clubs that you can be in. You can choose between like a variety of clubs. There's like culinary arts, there's Key Club, there's Green Team, there's Tri-High Y. I'm currently involved in theatrical productions at Westfield. I'm involved with the school's One Act and several plays like Prayer Club and Tri-High Y and Key Club, and I also dance. For Christmas, we decorated Christmas trees, and we decorated door decorations for the nursing homes here in Perry. And we have also, I've gone and cleaned up some of the parks around Perry. Community service is definitely valued at Westfield. At Westfield, we have different clubs that you can be in. You can choose between like a variety of clubs. There's like culinary arts, there's Key Club, there's Green Team, there's Tri-High Y. I'm currently involved in theatrical productions at Westfield. I'm involved with the school's One Act and several plays like Prayer Club and Tri-High Y and Key Club, and I also dance. For Christmas, we decorated Christmas trees, and we decorated door decorations for the nursing homes here in Perry. And we have also, I've gone and cleaned up some of the parks around Perry. Community service is definitely valued at Westfield.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships.
Confidence. Challenging.
Success.
An award-winning, multifaceted healthcare provider with locations throughout Houston County, including 2 hospitals, 3 urgent care med stops, Women's Center, Heart Institute, surgery and rehabilitation services, and a variety of physician practices, serving the needs of residents and patients from all over Central and South Georgia, with over 2,000 healthcare professionals committed to providing the best possible healthcare for our community. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome back into the Hornets Nest at halftime, and we'll quickly go into some statistics before we get started here with the third quarter. Westfield trails by 4 here, and leading scorers for Westfield is Emma Williams with 7 points on the night. Well, excuse me, Emmy Diem had 4 in the first quarter. No, she's got 8. So Emmy Diem's leading scorer for Westfield, Emma with 7. Leading scorers for Southwest Georgia is Cameron Carver with 12 on the night. And then just a lot of folks just pitching in with 3s, 2s, and 4. The next one in line would be Caroline Kirkland, who has 4 points, but that was all in the first quarter. So Westfield, I believe, should get the basketball to start here in the second half. We'll see if they make any adjustments, especially when it comes to the press. That really gave Westfield fits there in the first half.
Yeah, not playing bad defense. Well, but when they can set up their defense, but they're committing a ton of turnovers right now, and that's what's really killing them is they just keep turning the ball over. You got to find a way to break that full court press, and when they have broken the press, it's been okay.
So according to my count, and this is not official and could be off, but Looks like Southwest Georgia has 3 players with 3 fouls, and Westfield has 2 players with 3 fouls. So keep an eye on the foul trouble. There was a lot of fouls committed there in the first half, but it's going to be Southwest Georgia with the basketball to start things off here in the second half and bringing it up. And they're almost out of bounds, and that ball tipped away by Lindsey Eason from Kate Hadaway, and it'll stay with the Lady Warriors. Pass in to Carver at the top of the key. Hadaway shot off the mark, rebound down to Emma Williams. Pump fake, looking to get the ball away, and she does to Sadie Hayes.
Looked to me like Southwest Georgia kind of pulled out of that full-court press. They may be trying to get back and set up their defense this time.
Well, and that pass off of Easom's hands. It's harder to do when the opposing team gets a rebound because you got to quickly find and get people set. And Emma Williams pushed the ball up court enough to get them out of it. But a turnover gets the ball back to the Lady Warriors. Hadaway, pump fake drive. Excuse me, that's not Hadaway. That was Dozier. And pass off the mark.
Great hands from Emma.
Emma had Eason wide open, but she was trying to protect the basketball and did not look up. Sadie Hayes with the ball on the outside of the court. Avery Adams drives inside, pass off to Eason. Her pass away and will go out of bounds over to Southwest Georgia. 6:57 to go here in the third quarter. Still your score 30-26. The Lady Hornets trail by 4. The Lady Warriors have the basketball. Driving, and that is a walk, not called. She took 3 steps. She tried to do a Euro, but did not. Didn't really get it. And pass over to Marina Knowles, way over cross court to Eason. Shot off the mark, rebound down to Williams. Her shot is up and no good, but she is fouled on the way up. We'll see who that foul is on. That's going to be on number 22, Dozier, and that is her.
Should be her 4th.
I have her down for 4. I'm not sure if that is her 4th, but we'll see. Emma Williams to the free throw line. Shot up and good. Emma now has 8 on the night, and Westfield only trails by 3. So good start for Westfield. Second shot way off the mark. Ball being tracked down and blocked out by Avery Adams. Dozier going to take a seat. Coming in will be number 10, Abby Bauer, excuse me. 6:12 to go. Good hands right there from Westfield. Marina Knowles comes away with the steal, but I believe Sadie helped create that. Knowles back over to Eason. Eason going to drive behind her back. They're trying to trap here. Get the ball over to Emma, and that is going to go to Southwest Georgia.
Yeah, I think Emma tapped it out, trying to hold on to it. Couldn't get her hand on it, or did get a hand on it, but couldn't control it.
Good hands right there again, and almost tipping the ball away. Kick out to Hadaway, shot off the mark, and going to go over to Westfield. It looked like maybe Marina came over the back and knocked it out, but they're going to say the ball stays with Westfield.
Now they're in that full court press again.
And there's a foul. That's on Hadaway. If that's Hadaway, that's her 4th.
It's on 12.
And they're going to quickly check in Mimi Sasser.
Check out Hadaway. So foul trouble now for 2 major players for Southwest Georgia.
That ball tipped. Eason pump fakes and pushes the ball forward. Marina gets the ball out of her hands into Avery. Drive, great move.
Yeah, great job.
Good job by
Avery
Adams.
Spinning into the open lane.
And just like that, it's a 1-point game, and looks like Southwest Georgia going to take a break. Quick timeout here to start the third quarter. Westfield trails by 1 right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Houston Healthcare is an award-winning, multifaceted healthcare provider with locations throughout Houston County, including 2 hospitals, 3 urgent care med stops, Women's Center, Heart Institute, Surgery and Rehabilitation Services, and a variety of physician practices, serving the needs of residents and patients from all over Central and South Georgia, with over 2,000 healthcare professionals committed to providing the best possible healthcare for our community. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home.
Welcome back into the Hornets' nest. Westfield trails by a point. Southwest Georgia taking the timeout, trying to stem the tide a little bit there. Get the momentum back on their side. So they'll inbounds the ball and try to set things up here. They will do so without two of their starters. Three-point shot from Carver, way off the mark. Rebound, backside down to Sadie Hayes. She's going to push the basketball forward up to Marina Knowles, and I guess that was a walk.
Yep. She wasn't looking for it and tried to catch it over her shoulder, and
I'm not saying
that's just tough to do.
I'm not saying that wasn't a walk, but that guy on that side is on top of the walk call. He's made probably about 15 walk calls today.
Well, there's been a lot of double clutches, you know, and tipped passes and loose balls, and a lot of that leads to walks.
Shot from Carver on the way, backside no good. Rebound down and scored. I think that was Wilkinson, Wilkinson. And pass to Marina, and she walks. She just needs to stop worrying about people in front of her and run them over and get the foul.
Yeah, if they're just going to get in front of her, put your shoulder down and see if you can get the call.
She's trying to avoid contact. I would not avoid contact at all. I'd run right into him and draw the foul.
At this point, you kind of have to.
Don't adjust.
You're not going to avoid that contact.
Right. Don't adjust your pass and dribble because of the defender in front of you. Now, if you're going to charge them, yes, you have to make an adjustment. But if they're just sliding under you last second, that ball to Langford, she falls down, and finally a rebound and tipped away by Carver. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Wilkerson.
Yeah.
3 seconds in the lane.
They're going to say that there's a foul called before the 3-second call.
How do you overturn that?
Yeah, I didn't even think it was a foul. I thought it was just a hand on top of the ball and the shot got trapped, which should be a turnover.
Wow. You've got a guy 40 feet away calling it when the guy right there by the play is making the call.
Yeah.
Understand that.
Ought to make somebody happy calling a 3-point violation or a 3-second violation.
I didn't even see who was the foul on.
I didn't see.
That's a walk.
Yep, he called it. He called it very late, but he did call it.
I mean, that was a walk.
The last 3 times I have been here, officials have made both sides very upset. For better or worse, I really think this crew has done a fairly good job. They've missed a couple, but every basketball game has a couple of missed calls.
Right.
For the most part, they've done a pretty good job. Oh, wow, great job.
Like, that's a foul and a basket, and Lindsay Easom.
Yep. Yeah, she's on the ground right in front of us. I think she's going to be okay.
So 44 with a foul call. That is Wilkinson's third. We got an injury down on the floor. That is Lindsay Easom. We'll stay here and see. Hopefully she'll be okay. Coach Fowler doing a little discussion there with the referee in your right corner of the screen. I think maybe Easom got hit in the face running.
Yeah, she's holding the right side of her face.
Right. Coming back in will be Marina Knowles. Hopefully Lindsay's okay. I guess she's taking on the new role of being the one that gets hurt from Ellie, because her and Ellie both kind of get in the middle of things.
Ellie just takes a beating regardless of the sport she's playing.
Shot up, and great rebound by Langdon.
There it is. Good job. So that's basically a 4-point play for Westfield.
Right. Good rebound inside, and now it's a 1-point lead. Carver with a 3-point shot, and good.
Wow. Made that through good coverage.
She stepped right into that one. Pass ahead to Knowles. Knowles drives in. Layup, no good. Rebound down to Knowles.
Yep. She got her own rebound, but it got knocked out of her hands, but it went out of bounds, luckily.
Westfield keeps making a run, but they can't get over the hump to get the lead. There's an answer every time from Southwest Georgia. She threw it right to her.
Yep, trying to get it to Emmy Diem at the top, but...
Oh, double dribble, yeah. She lost the ball. Carver may be the only go-to that Southwest Georgia's got right now with some of the players they have on the bench due to foul.
Yep.
And that ball knocked away.
She stripped it right out of Emmy Diem's hands.
Well, that's a clock running. So coming back in will be Easom.
Ooh, boy.
What a throw. What a basket.
Wow. She gathered that thing, she gathered that thing like an over-the-shoulder football catch.
That was crazy.
We got one dribble and just kind of threw it over her head, and it went in.
Skip pass cross court. Ooh. They're getting ticky-tack now.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can tell you this, if I was Southwest Georgia, I don't know if I would want to have Carver running the point, because I think that takes away her best scoring characteristic, which would be from stepping into 3-point shots on the wing. Second one on the way. It's up and good. Back to a 4-point lead. Oh.
Yep, just kind of threw her body in front of her, and there's your advice. Sadie Hayes just kind of threw herself into her.
You just got to keep running through.
Yep.
That'll be her second, I believe. .14, Ella Ashley coming into the game. I believe that's Ashley. Pass over to Diem. And foul right there. I think that's going to go on Sasser.
Yeah, I caught it on number 2.
There's got to be getting close here to bonus. Ooh. Pass inside to Emma. Shot off the mark, rebound by Carver. Good defense right there. Oh,
great job. Yep, and tripped up from behind.
That's going to be on 24. That'll be her third. I think Caroline Kirkland. 1-and-1, send Lindsay Easom to the line. Coming in the game will be number 31, Maggie Benton. It's been another tough game for the Lady Hornets. 2 consecutive without their point guard, Ellie Williams, who's sidelined with a head injury. Free throw on the way and good.
Good job. Good work. Westfield is, for the most part, hitting their free throws, and when you're behind in a game, you have to get points with the clock stopped.
So now a 3-point deficit. Lady Hornets trying to cut it to 2. Lindsay Eason with her second shot. It's up and no good. Still a 3-point deficit. Wilkinson bringing the ball up. Pass out to Carver, swings it around, shot up, and good. Wow.
Man.
Talk about off the bench.
That's an open look.
Ashley with a 3 and nails it.
Got an open look and looked good with it. Ooh, that shot blocked. Thought it landed on the stripe and should have come back to Westfield. Oh, they weren't looking for it.
They better hurry up.
Yep, they got to be getting close.
So now the lead has ballooned out to 6. Pass inside, but stolen away.
Yep, on the ground. Emma's going to get it out. Great job at Emma being aware. Being aware of where
Diem over to Hayes.
Eason was.
Trying to throw it inside, back out to Eason. Eason over to Diem, drives right baseline, shot up, no good, rebound. And down to Carver. And that one thrown on the skip pass way out of bounds. Westfield will get the turnover back. And Wilkinson taking a seat, and number 30, Bennett, will come in. Westfield going to take a full timeout. We will take one with them. Westfield trails by 6 on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Houston Healthcare is an award-winning, multifaceted healthcare provider with locations throughout Houston County, including 2 hospitals, 3 urgent care med stops, Women's Center, Heart Institute, surgery and rehabilitation services, and a variety of physician practices, serving the needs of residents and patients from all over Central and South Georgia, with over 2,000 healthcare professionals committed to providing the best possible healthcare for our community. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home. Houston Healthcare.
It's a 42-36 ball game so far. We're right at minute 3 to go here in the third quarter. Westfield trails. And Brant, it's been don't want to call
tough
it
to get
ugly,
shots off,
but it's been kind of a scrappy game, we'll call it.
Yeah, it's been a very active defensive game. Both sides having trouble with turnovers. Westfield down by 6 because of it. They really can't get into their offense. They can't get open looks, and their undefeated record in jeopardy here with about 9 minutes to go in this one.
Right. I mean, I think in basketball, undefeated means about as much as.
Oh yeah, you're never going to go undefeated in a season of basketball unless you're just a stupidly talented team.
Right. So Westfield with the ball, and they're going to call Mr. Walk on the far side, going to make the call.
Yep. I think he was right, though.
Maybe.
I think he was right. Listen, I've said it before. I'm not an expert in basketball. This is not my sport, but that did look like a walk to me.
And I guess a foul.
Yep. Kind of high-fived her on the way up.
That's a tough one right there. That is a tough one. Wow.
Ooh, unfriendly roll.
That is a tough one for the Lady Hornets. And that shot, my. Wow.
That's 2 shots we've seen today that just, you got to be doing something right. You're living the right way, making shots like that.
She didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, that's not a good call. That is not a walk. That's not a walk. Got possession of the ball, established her pivot foot, and the other foot went forward. That is not a walk. Now, if she'd have taken another step, that would have been a walk, but whatever. Pass to Carver inside, and that's a walk then. Emma Williams with I don't think either one of them are, but if that other one was a walk, that one was. Pass ahead to Hayes. Inside to Williams, shot up, and good.
Wow, great job by Emma. Emma's tough now. Emma is tough, and she knows how to work inside. She knows how to use her bigger body.
Got 8.5 left in the quarter. 44-38 your score. Emma Williams at the free throw line with a chance to cut it to a 5-point deficit. Shot up and good.
Good job, Emma.
I don't know if they're going to get a shot off, and they do.
They certainly are.
And
way too strong.
Yep. And just like that, we've headed to the
No.
fourth quarter. Westfield trails by 5 on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
There's no such thing as a pretty eater.
You're a pretty messy eater.
I'm more of like a neat eater.
Glad we can eat in the car so nobody can see that. Oh my God.
How are you guys eating so slow? I'm almost done.
No, you have a giant mouth.
Welcome back into the nest. Westfield trails at the end of 3, 44-39. We're headed to the fourth. I believe Westfield will have the ball coming out, but I said that at the end of the halftime, and I was wrong. So we'll see who has the ball. It looks like Westfield will have first possession here, and the possession arrow will then go over to Southwest Georgia. So Lady Warriors, you can't say enough about them. They have been impressive tonight. Lady Hornets have trying to hang tough.
Yeah, the defense has just been impossible for Westfield to break through this full court press. They've run it perfectly. Westfield just has to be able to pass out of it.
Right, pass over to Hayes, pump fake, drive, shot, and off the mark, rebound down to Williams, and her shot off the mark again.
Emma took a dribble, took 2 steps back, and kind of flung it over her head. That's not really what you want.
I think she kind of had the rug pulled out from under her feet when she was trying to lean back.
Right.
And she lost her momentum, or gained extra momentum backwards and had to throw it up. Shot up, and no good. Rebound down to Williams. Pass ahead to Diem. Diem drives inside, shot up, and good.
Good job. Good job of avoiding that contact, too.
3-point game, 44-41, and Westfield trying desperately to come up with another turnover or a defensive stand here on this possession. Skip pass across, then pass inside, shot, and it's no good off back iron, but rebound down to Southwest Georgia. That shot short. Emmy Diem comes away with it. She's going to drive over to Hayes. Hayes to Esom. Esom to Diem. Diem to Hayes. And Diem drives in, shot up, no good, short, rebound. And that was down to Bennett. Pushing ahead.
Yep, one-on-one. Tough call there. You know, block versus charge is probably the hardest call in any sport to make.
It's a crapshoot.
Oh, yeah. It is a 50-50. It is a coin flip, really. You just kind of have to go with what you see.
All right. And you'll get a different...
You got to be okay with being wrong sometimes.
You get a different definition from the official who calls it, too, pretty much every time.
Yeah. There's just a lot of things to look for.
Normally, you would see Esom probably get that call, but...
Yeah, I thought she was there first. I thought she made the right... I thought she was right there, but again, I'm not a basketball expert.
Pump fake drives, shot up, short, rebound. Diem knocks the ball away. Good defensive play.
Yeah, great job by Emmy.
That was number 14, Ashley, on the play, Ella. And Bennett giving good minutes there. Comes out. Pass out to Carver. Shot off, rebound down to Hayes. Trying to knock the ball away. Sorry, Mandy. Over to Marina. Back out to Diem. And bad pass.
Yep.
Pushing it ahead by Carver. Shot up and good.
And all of a sudden, we've got kind of a ping pong match happening right now.
Right.
Both sides just going back and forth, neither side really trying to work the clock at all.
Emma Williams down low. Wow. And that's over the back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a technical foul. Wow. Wow. I think she threw the basketball. She may be out if she gets the extra tech.
Yep.
I mean, the extra foul. Yeah, that's her 5th. So she's out. You get the personal foul on the floor for the over the back. You get the technical foul, and the tech goes as a personal foul. So she's fouled out of the game. Shot up, no good off back iron. Wow. Second tech shot, up and good.
Now Westfield will get the ball back because of the tech.
Well, that and the foul. They would have gotten the ball regardless, but yeah. Sadie off the mark. Rebound down to Williams, and her shot is up and good, and it's now a 2-point deficit. Can Westfield get over the hump is the question.
Yeah, Emma scoring second chance points has really been your offense so far in the 4th.
Right. Oh, almost got her hands on it, and inside to Ashley, and just too easy.
Yep, wide open right underneath the basket.
Oh, good steal. And she tripped, and Diem gets the ball back, and then a foul call right there.
Yep, bodied her
on Benton.
Benton just kind of overran her, or over pursued and ran right into her.
4-point deficit, 5:06 to go.
Yep, drug that back foot. Can't do that.
Let that be a lesson to all the players out there. Don't pick the basketball up. Pick up your dribble.
Yep.
On the other side of half court. Always keep your dribble alive. Ball tipped, but still caught. Good steal by Emmy Diem, and she's fouled on. I mean, what are you watching?
Pretty sure just got the ball. Pretty sure just knocked the ball out from behind.
I mean, she turned her body, man. On the time, I mean, it's tight over there, but normally when you turn the ball handler's body, that's a call. Diem with the shot, too hard. Rebound down to Southwest Georgia. I believe that is Wilkinson.
Feels like Southwest Georgia now is just trying to run some clock off. Ooh, good block. Got to get a hold of it.
Hayes drives in. Shot up and good. What a good job of not drawing the charge right there. Was able to pull up.
Stopping short of that that draw.
Right, 48-46 your score. Westfield trails again by 2, and the question of the night has been, can they get over that hump? And a swat, wow.
Ooh.
Shot off the mark, rebound down to Marina, ball.
Yeah, they just collapsed on that rebound. There were 4 defenders around. I believe that was.
Just hold the ball. That shot short.
Yep.
Shot off the mark, rebound into the mosh pit, and that's a foul, clearly. But pass ahead to Esom, shot up, and tie ball game.
That's how you do it.
Everybody
we tied up.
everybody for Southwest Georgia had crashed the board.
Oh yeah, they're crashing in on Westfield whenever.
That's a moving screen. Wow. And that foul's going to go on
44.
L.A. Wilkinson, and that's her 4th according to my tally. And Westfield seems like they've gathered some momentum.
Yeah, they seem to be more confident right now. Like you said, have tied the game, got 3 minutes left. See if they can stay hot.
What a throw. Bounce pass inside and nowhere to go.
Try to get a little fancy with it.
Shot up and good.
Good job avoiding the contact. Amy Diem tried to set up and take a charge, but they avoided it.
That shot up, no good.
Floaters look good, and you would think they're a lot easier than they are.
See, when you're dribbling like that and the defender leans into you, that's a foul. And that happened right there, no call.
Yeah. And Brett just leaned into me to illustrate that, for all those wondering. Yeah, I understand why the Southwest Georgia fans are upset at that no call. I thought she got the arm too. But those officials are a lot closer than I am. Same spot, same shot.
Still don't understand why are you shooting that shot up to Marina. Almost lost it on her hip. She's having trouble with the ball right now. Pass over to Esom. Pass back out to Diem. Over to Hayes. Pump fake, drive, shot, no good, short. And wow, that is the softest foul call we've seen all game.
You can't try to poke the ball out from behind like that. That's not the way these officials are calling this one.
2:08 to go in the game. 50-48, your score. Carver with the ball left wing. Gets it inside to Ashley, kicks out, and Carver with the shot from the top of the key, and good rebound position by Diem. And a foul there on 22, Dozier. That may be her 5th. Yep, it is.
Yep. And Westfield is now in the bonus.
Right.
Which could be big going down the stretch here.
Esom skip past to Knowles. Shot.
Go.
She hit a big one last night, but not able to connect on that one. 1:22 to go. Westfield trails by 2. As you said, Brent, could be their first loss of the season.
Yep, this is probably the latest they've trailed, probably the closest game they've been in, if I had to guess.
Good drive in and a score.
That was a great move.
Shot up and good. Clutch shot right there by Lindsay
Westfield
Esom.
absolutely had to have that. Westfield's going to take a timeout now.
We'll stay here. 49.5 seconds to go in the contest. Westfield trails by 2. They are in the are in the bonus, so they'll go to the free throw line with a 1-and-1 opportunity if they get fouled. The Southwest Georgia Academy Lady Warriors have led throughout the second half, and I believe they led by 5 to start this fourth quarter. The lead has been actually knotted up at a couple minutes ago, but now is back to 2. It had gotten out to 4, and then Westfield brought it back with that last shot by Esom to 2.
Man, I don't know if Westfield's held a lead in this game, but
they had one in the second quarter, and then it went away.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Southwest Georgia that went on a 20-13 run over the second quarter. And
yeah, they were up 7. Westfield was up 7 in the second quarter, and then they lost the lead, trailed by, I think, maybe 3 at half. And then trailed by 5 to start this quarter. So we'll see Westfield getting some length back on the floor with Avery Adams. Ball knocked away and knocked out. Going to stay with Westfield. 43 seconds to go. Good job by Lindsey Easom. Out to Avery Adams. Pass to Easom. Drives inside. Shot off the mark. Rebound down to Hayes. Back over to Adams. Inside to Hayes. Shot up. No good.
Good move. Just not a great
Adams
shot.
And in on the foul shot.
Wow. I'll tell you what, when Sadie got that offensive rebound, I thought she was wide open. I thought she would go back up and get a good shot. But it ended up not going back up, and it's working out for Westfield. Who's at the line here? Avery. If Avery can make this free throw shot, Westfield takes the lead with 31 seconds left.
That was on 12, and that's her 5th, I think. So it looks like that's going to be her Hadaway's 5th foul. Coming in the game will be number 2, Sasser. Avery Adams with a chance to take the lead. 31.5 seconds to go here in the 4th.
Something to think about if this game does manage to go to overtime, which is definitely possible.
Right.
Southwest Georgia has had 3 players now foul out.
Shot off the mark
from Avery.
Knocked away, and it'll stay with Westfield. Wow. Westfield going to take a timeout. We'll stay here. 52 all with 30 seconds. If I'm Coach Nelson, I want this to be the last play of the game.
Yep, I am holding the ball for as long as I can.
The last 30.3 tie ball game, 52 all. Westfield has gotten a turnover in the last couple of possessions. Ball knocked away, and then they were able to score after a couple of missed baskets by Avery Adams.
Fans getting mad at each other from across the stadium. It's big fun. Keeps it interesting if nothing else.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely an interesting thing. 52 all. Westfield has the basketball. We'll see what Coach Nelson draws up. This will be back-to-back barn burners for Westfield here inside the nest. Trying to remain undefeated on the season. They're without Ellie Williams, their starting point guard, senior. And they fought with a good basketball team, Southwest Georgia here.
Yeah, Southwest Georgia a lot better than their 4-4 record would have suggested.
Back out to Easom, over to Diem. Diem drives. 25 seconds left. Gets it to Easom. Under 20 seconds, shot up. No good. Rebound down to Carver. And she has the ball stolen away. And that ball thrown forward. Looking to find somebody, and she walked. Yep. Wow, she hopped.
Yep, and everyone knew it immediately.
So 7 seconds to go. Westfield will have another opportunity. Easom's layup went awry.
So 7.5 seconds here for Westfield.
We'll take a quick break. We're going to have a full timeout from Southwest Georgia. We'll come back with the remaining 7 seconds of the game on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Is an award-winning, multifaceted healthcare provider with locations throughout Houston County, including 2 hospitals, 3 urgent care med stops, Women's Center, Heart Institute, surgery and rehabilitation services, and a variety of physician practices, serving the needs of residents and patients from all over Central and South Georgia. With over 2,000 healthcare professionals committed to providing the best possible healthcare for our community. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home. Houston Healthcare.
And welcome back inside the nest. Westfield and Southwest Georgia knotted up at 52. It's been a great ball game. And right now Westfield has the ball with a chance to win a game at the end of the game. And we'll see who they turn to. 7 seconds to go. And Westfield will have to go about 3/4 of the court to score in 7 seconds.
Yep. They're right at the top of the key on the other side.
Right. So we'll see if they get a trap. I think they're gonna probably. I don't know. This is to me for Southwest Georgia. This is a good opportunity to maybe get a steal and a layup.
Yep. Ooh, good job. Oh, get a hold of it, Emma.
And that ball thrown away. Long pass. And stolen, driving inside, shot up, and good. Wow.
Oh, man.
And there is the first loss of the season on a layup by Wilkinson. And Westfield loses here tonight for the first time on a literally 4/10 of a second left in the game. The Lady Hornets lose after turning the basketball over on the long pass out of bounds. What a barn burner. We'll quickly go into our post-game show brought to you by the Westfield Booster Club. And you got to say that Emma Williams and Sadie Hayes were probably the two players of the game for Westfield. We like to thank Sonic for sponsoring that. I mean, what can you say? And then you got to give Wilkinson some credit making that last bucket.
Oh, yeah, that was clutch.
That ended up being the difference. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the start of the boys' game at probably, I don't know, probably 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, somewhere in there. So stay on this link, and we'll have the boys' game coming to you. Westfield loses their first of the season here in the girls' side of things, and we'll see how the boys do if they can continue their winning ways. They won 3 of their last 4, and we'll see if they can keep it going right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back into the Hornets' Nest for the boys' game between your Westfield Hornets and the Southwest Georgia Academy Warriors. Starting lineups being announced right now, and we'll move directly into those. And number 2, Noah Blackman, and we will get you Southwest Georgia starters in a minute.
Yeah, I think actually we're going to have a switch-up in that. We did have Austin Tomlinson, but I think Jonathan Myers is actually going to be in that starting role after his performance the last couple of games.
That's what I was thinking of. Jonathan Myers has played very well lately.
So, missed a thriller. If you didn't see it, you missed a thriller of a game in the girls' game where Westfield lost their first game of the season, and that is pushed ahead to Noah Blackman, and his shot is up and good. And
Noah Blackman with a nice run out gets Westfield on the board first.
And I had my first camera screw up of the game. We missed the whole thing.
Hey, that's all you have to do for this one, though.
I know. I got to figure out how to pay attention.
Speaking of that.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just going to have to do scoreboard, too.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Used to that one almost thrown away.
Yeah, Southwest Georgia, they're uniforms.
Ty Williams. Yeah, these are like the baby blue North Carolina almost.
Right,
uniforms.
but the designs are almost going back to the late 90s.
Yeah, that kind of icicle looking thing almost. Ty Williams
the
pass inside.
I think Westfield's are kind of throwback too. Those retros seem to be coming back, and there's McDaniel getting the hands in there, layup, and good.
Wow.
And just like that, Westfield on top 4-0, and the Hornets seem to have picked up some momentum here the middle part of the season. They've won 2 out of the last 3. Excuse me, 3 out of the last 4.
Westfield does not seem to be guarding the three-point line very tightly, at least not early. Southwest Georgia trying to get looks inside. Nothing doing. He lost that. He should have to. Yep. Steal by Noah Blackman. Now Westfield with a chance to make it a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, good defense. Very active for Westfield.
Ooh.
Pump fake. Pass inside to Myers. And great job.
Oh, man. How did that not go in? Jonathan Myers unlucky on his first shot of the game. Now moving back the other way. Pass outside into the corner. 3 on the way. Short. Rebounded down to Southwest Georgia, and he got run over by his own guy. That'll be a travel.
Yeah, I mean, you can't call a foul on your own player, but that was basically what it was. He got fouled into a walk right there.
Jackson, I think Golden is who that is. Jackson Golden came down with a rebound, but got hit by his own guy. And Walker's going to take it back the other way. It's to Bearden now inside to Myers. Corner now back inside. Myers thought about going up with it. Walker from the top of the key. 3. Oh, man. Myers comes down with a rebound, and he's fouled on the way up. Foul goes on number 11, Mac Broom.
Yeah, Coach Champion is making a great point there. Don't bring the ball down to the other defenders if you're Myers. Go right back up with it. Don't dribble the ball inside. That's one thing the girls' team struggled with as well. They allowed the Southwest Georgia girls to really come in and create second chance opportunities on the offensive boards by not securing rebounds, and that, added up to what ended up being a loss for them first one of the season.
Myers makes both free throws. I just realized that I have not been keeping track of the scoreboard very well.
You're good, man. It's one of those things. It's a learned skill, kind of like y'all are much better at camera than I am, so everybody has their weaknesses and their strengths. Camera is not my strength. There's a shot right up, and seems like the goals just decided to be difficult for teams today.
Yeah, both schools have had, and lost that one on the way up, and it'll go back to Southwest Georgia.
A lot of rim outs, a lot of just not,
unfriendly rolls.
Maybe the atmosphere in here has changed, firmed up the metal, and balls
That's a very
bouncing
weird
harder.
thing to say.
I don't know. I'm just coming up with
We moved on to chemistry. Anyway.
The more rigid something becomes, the less malleable it is.
5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Then the air density, and now I'm going into Bryson DeChambeau territory with golf and all of his scientific reasoning.
Anyway, drive in. No good, but fouled it on the layup attempt. Let's see who they called a foul on. It's going to be on Myers.
23, and I think it's going to be in the act of shooting at will.
Yep.
So that'll send him to the line.
Yep. And Ty Williams to attempt 2, trying to get Southwest Georgia on the board. That one way long.
Yeah, just a little long and right. Hit the back iron, the square there, where the breakaway rim connects to the goal. And that one, true.
Nice drive there by Blackman, but he lost it, and that should okay. I thought it went out off of Blackman.
Right, yeah, I thought he still had it in his hands and then kind of tried to throw it up.
Yeah, tell you the truth, I thought he walked. The pass got tipped back to him, and he caught it again, but nothing there. Kind of a no look inside to Myers. Blackman seems to be running more of the point guard today and less of Walker Young. They're letting Walker kind of move around off the ball.
Right, and Walker's been so effective shooting, him and JB, so they're trying to get him looks off the ball, I think. Not making him create as much driving the basketball. That probably also will keep him fresher.
Now going to drive inside, layup off the backboard, and good.
Although I say that, but he's been running around about the same amount, so
yeah,
it may not make a difference because he's running off screens trying to get open for shots.
3:34 left here in the first. 8-1 Westfield lead. That one up and good.
Yeah, good drive right there. Nice job of Westfield not fouling, but you got to get there on the baseline a little bit quicker and set your feet, force him back to the inside. Can't give him the flank like that and let him drive to the baseline, and he's just got an easy look on the right block.
McDaniel drives in, gets fouled on the way. No, they're going to call a jump ball.
That'll stay with Westfield.
And nope, they are going to call the foul.
Oh, wow. He calls it on this side.
Yeah. This official called a jump ball. That official called a foul, and that official, I guess, was closer.
So is that a mask with a whistle in it?
I think so. I think because it's got a little bulb on the front of it.
That's the first time I've seen that. McDaniel's shot is short left and does not have enough to get over the rim. We'll see if he can connect on this second one, and he does. 10-3 your score, Westfield. Well, maybe it's 9-3. Sorry.
Yep. I had it as 8-3, so it's 9-3.
Good. I just happened to look up and didn't think that they had added that one on yet, but 9-3 your score with 3 minutes to go here in the first.
Trying to look around for a good look. Almost stolen away, not quite. Pass three from the wing. Too strong. Rebound comes down to Walker.
Good job of Blackman blocking out the shooter.
McDaniel in the corner. Inside to Myers, going to put his shoulder down. Ball got swatted away from him. Now it's on the ground, and he's got it.
They're going to call a foul?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, that's on number 21, I think? No, 11.
That is his second.
Myers did a good job of getting in there without, like, knocking everybody over.
Yeah, I thought Myers grabbed the ball and then turned over, which should be a travel, but if he was fouled first, then not of any consequence.
Inside to Myers, shot up and good.
Wow.
And that was to Bearden. I apologize. Thought it was Myers, but Bearden cuts in on the right block, pass down to him, shot good, and he'll go to the free throw line with a chance for the old-fashioned. Love the old-fashioned. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Myers. Myers being pushed. No, they're going to call a tie-up, and it's going to stay with Westfield on the possession arrow. Coming into the game will be Fowler, Andrew Fowler. Checking out will be Jonathan Myers. And
Fowler's a big body. He is not built like a basketball player. Was a very good offensive lineman for the football team this past season.
Pump fake, pass down to Fowler, shot up and good. Good pass right there by Walker Young. And they're coming into Fowler. Just a good move by the big fella after a great entry pass.
It was, and the fans are happy about it.
I think this is the first. I don't know if he played the game you were here, but
he didn't.
since Coach Fowler has filled in, this is the first time I've seen Andrew play. So,
shot just off the line, but Brody McDaniel going to track it down.
Myself being a coach's son, I always wonder maybe he's just not playing him just out of kind of that thing, you know.
Yeah.
Don't want to seem like you're being showing favoritism to your son. And he is a role player and an off-the-bench guy, but we haven't seen him a whole lot in the last few games. But coming in and get a big bucket there, and it's 13-3.
I don't think he's going to leave the paint very much. Good shot there.
Yeah, good job.
Number 24.
Kind of floating in the lane right there. Pretty look on the jumper.
Yeah, Jackson Gordon picks up 2.
And that shot short off of Fowler's forehead.
Yeah.
And that ball stolen back.
Go up for it. Brody McDaniel on top of it, but good job picking it out of there by Gordon.
And the Hornets, oh, that's a walk.
Oh, no, they're going to say he got fouled on the floor.
Wow.
It's going to call it on Walker. That's Walker's first.
So 13-5 your score, 1:35 to go here in the first quarter.
That is a long inbound pass, almost sent him over.
Good job by Fowler hedging that screen. And
that a wild throw. Bearden almost got a hold of it.
Good job of not fouling there as well. But just short on the
and then he tipped out the rebound.
Right.
And then Bearden, or excuse me, that was McDaniel who laid that one in.
Yeah, just a good pass. I think that was Blackman who laid it off to him.
Yep.
Westfield right now very good in transition and playing strong defense.
Yep.
15-5 your score. And nobody
rebound comes down to Southwest Georgia. Oop.
Nobody blocked out the shooter. He gets his own rebound, goes up, gets fouled by Fowler, and 24 is going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Jackson Gordon pretty much seems to be the entire team for Southwest Georgia. Gordon's free throw is good.
So Southwest Georgia, the Warriors trying to hang tough here. 15-8 the score. Westfield looked like they were going to run away with it, but right now the Warriors have cut it back to single digits.
Yeah, I think Westfield's a better team, but they can't sleepwalk with this one. Ooh, good look for Blackman. Too strong. Now it'll come back the other way. Being taken across by Parker Broom. Ooh, that was almost a travel, I think. Now under 5 seconds, Gordon looking for a shot. Going to lay it off to the corner. Foul line jumper, no good.
I think it would have gone, though. I think he got it off.
I think he got it off, but...
Right. If it would have gone, it would have counted, but as you mentioned, he's not able to get it to go, and Westfield leads 15-8 at the end of one.
Yep, we will come back in just a minute with more right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Hornets Nest, getting started in the second quarter here.
Yeah, Tomlinson's checked in for the Hornets. I think McDaniel took a seat, and then Myers has come back, Brent.
Yeah, Westfield going with that size with Tomlinson and Myers. And some good pressure from Walker Young, forces the double dribble.
I have to look at the screen to see on that one where the camera is.
Mm-hmm. That clock's not running. The game clock is not running right now.
Clock. Clock's not running.
There it goes. Good job, Brett. Having an effect on the game.
Trying to do my best.
Myers' second shot, no good. He's got 2 good looks, just hasn't been able to finish.
Well,
some unlucky rolls.
Both teams just got some free basketball. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good steal, but it was going to be a turnover either way, I think.
Tomlinson going up. Good.
Good hands right there by Tomlinson, but I believe the Warrior just kind of mishandled the basketball, and then Tomlinson gets in there and knocks it away.
(17-8). Another steal ahead to Blackman. No, wild layup. Couldn't quite get it down. A little out of control there. Open 3 from the top. And good. Wow.
Nylon.
Jackson Gordon.
Whew. 17-11. They'll take a break. We'll stay here.
Yep.
We'll stay here.
Thank you.
We're not prepped to take a break. It's cool.
So you know how it is.
Oh, no, I mean, it is what it is, man. I understand.
So let me take a second here. Parker Broom has 2. Ty Williams has 1. Jackson Gordon has 4, 5, 6. So he's the leading scorer for Southwest Georgia right now. Looking at the other side, there's a plethora of points over here. Brody McDaniel had 4 in the first quarter. Jonathan Myers had 2. Walker Young had 2. Noah Blackman had 2, and J.B. Bearden had 2. And Austin Tomlinson has picked up the 2 points for Westfield here in the second quarter. Excuse me, Andrew Fowler also had 2.
Yeah,
Can't forget that.
And 1 play, missed a free throw, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good exchange there for Southwest Georgia. They did give up a layup. They had a steal, and then the pass ahead for Westfield, they missed the layup.
Yeah, Blackman just a little bit too hot going in under the basket.
Then you come down and get the 3, and now instead of it being a double-digit lead for the Hornets, it's cut to 6. So we'll see if the Hornets can try to extend this lead out. It looked like they were about to go on a run.
Free throw line jumper. That one's good from Myers.
Right. That deep free throw line just inside the three-pointer.
Yep. Typically likes to do his work under the basket, but that hasn't fallen today, so get yourself some range, take a different shot. That one thrown away.
Ooh, be safe.
Yep, don't run into that. There's a corner there, and it's probably not very forgiving.
That had a...
Tomlinson seems to be okay.
Yeah, that had some bad stuff written all over it, but glad that both got up. .6:15 to go here. First half, Westfield on top by 8.
A lot of dribble handoff happening right now. They're going to say, they think they're going to get Walker with the block. Yep. Brody McDaniel going to come in. Let's see who he takes out.
He's going to take Walker. Walker's not happy.
Yep, just a little bit of foul trouble. Come out for a few minutes. That one thrown away, and Myers got ran over from behind. Ooh, did they call the foul on?
No, they called him out of bounds.
Oh. Wow, I thought he definitely did get shoved from behind. But
that's one of those where you look at it and you're like, ref.
Yep. Wide open 3 off the back iron, no good. McDaniel fighting for it. That'll be a tie-up.
But, Ref, how did you draw – out of that play, did you draw the conclusion that he was out of bounds and not fouled?
Right.
I mean, I understand that it could have happened simultaneously, but still. I mean, I guess that's the only thing you could say.
Yeah.
He stepped out before he got fouled.
Yep. Into the corner. McDaniel going to drive in, and he got bumped pretty hard on the line.
That was kind of like a hip check right there.
Yeah. And the official's going to talk about something.
I wonder if this crew hadn't called a whole lot of games together, because they have seemed to have a lot of overturns and conferences in this game, or in the last two games.
So Linton Jernigan picks up that foul, I believe. Brody McDaniel, corner three. Excuse me, that's Bearden, no good. Myers, offensive rebound, puts it in.
Yeah, there's just nothing that Southwest Georgia can counter against Myers. He's just too big and tall for them to be able to stop him.
We were talking about it earlier. Jonathan Myers, he was a decent player last year, but so far this year, he has really put on a display. That ball put on the ground. McDaniel comes away with it, pass ahead to Bearden. That's going to be tipped out of bounds, but it'll stay with Westfield.
That's my second miss of the game. On the other end, that one was on, my camera was on the other end of the floor.
But
sorry about that.
To watch the growth that Jonathan Myers has had in just the past month has really been incredible since we came back from Christmas break.
Yeah, I think
he's done very, very well.
He had almost 20 points last night.
He's become a force on the backboard. And now Hudson McGahee about to check in. What a move from Noah Blackman.
Blackman played solid last night. I tell you what, they got a big victory last night, and Westminster had a very good guard, Elijah Gilbert, who had a very pretty shot, but Westfield hung tough and was able to finally get the victory.
Corner shot on the way. That one's good. Answering
that was
back.
Pure.
Yep, number 11, Mac Broom picks up his first bucket of the game.
So much easier to shoot when it's in rhythm.
Yep.
And there's
Myers. Another second chance bucket for Myers. He's got 6 in this quarter.
You can't do anything with that. So difficult to defend that close to the basket. You really hope that you can pull him out away from the basket, but
he's already shown that one's swatted away by Tomlinson and got it back in bounds. Now that one's on the ground. That should be a tie-up. Yep.
I think it'll stay with Southwest Georgia.
Now Hudson McGahee going to come in for Myers, give him a breather. He's earned it. He's played a whale of a game so far. He has 8.
Coach Fowler talking to Walker, telling him, can you go back in without getting another foul?
Yep. That one's thrown away, out of bounds, and it'll go to Westfield.
So the Hornets putting a lot of pressure on Southwest Georgia right now. Tomlinson will take a seat. Walker Young back in the game for the Hornets. The senior point guard.
Yeah, you know he wants to play as much basketball as he possibly can. This is really the sport where he shines.
Pump fake, drive. Good rebound.
Now McGahee cleaning up the glass.
Good job by the youngster. That backside rebound, no one's around. Everything clears out, and he goes right back up with it.
So Jonathan Myers goes out. You think, well, finally we got out their best rebounder. Then McGahee comes in and looks like the spitting image.
Right. They're going to call a body right there on the baseline. And
they're going to say McGahee with the bump on the baseline. He'll pick up his first.
So when you think about Westfield, their last 4 games, they've won 3 of 4. The game they lost, they had a chance to win in regulation on kind of a controversial call. So they've been red hot. And this is just a continuation of that.
Yep. The boys team has been playing inspired basketball lately. McDaniel is really going after the ball right now, but Noah Blackman going to pick up a foul now.
I think the thing you really have to look at is, although they're only 3-6 on the season, they've got they're 2-0 in the region. because they beaten Bethlehem Christian, and then they won last night, which was a region contest. So when you start looking at the standings, that's really what you're worried about right now at this stage of the game in the season.
Corner 3, too long, brought down by McGahee. Now Noah Blackman going to take it back. Under 3 to go here. Westfield leading 27-14. McDaniel going to pop a 3, no good. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Westfield.
I think the Lady Hornets probably need to take the loss today as an opportunity to just kind of reset and start building that momentum for the postseason. Oh, slip pass into
Noah
McDaniel.
Blackman has made some fancy moves today. 3 on the way. And, man, I never get tired of watching J.B. Bearden shoot threes.
Yeah, he's got a silky shot.
Had a big game winner Tuesday that I was here covering. Unfortunately, had some technical issues. Couldn't get the sound to work. But you posted that on our social medias, I think.
Right, yeah. I just did a screen record.
Stolen away by Brody McDaniel. Good.
It was just easier to do a screen record, and since we didn't have the audio, there's no use in trying to add that in.
Yep.
But, I mean, it got the point across.
And Brody McDaniel has had a whale of a second quarter defensively. Mid-range shot off.
Yeah, the step-back jumper just not going to go there. Not enough on it.
McDaniel going to try another 3. That one's good.
Wow, and now it's a 21-point lead. Westfield on top 35-14.
Yeah, the last 4 minutes, I don't have this number in front of me, but it feels like a 15-0 run for Westfield or something like that. And now they're going to get a blocking foul on Bearden. Just a little too excited to make that block.
Right. You may see some youngsters getting into the game here towards the end of the first half.
Yep.
35-14 your score.
Lane Meadows going to check in. Austin Tomlinson going to check back in. Lane Meadows, I believe this is the first we've seen of him this year. My clock's a little behind. 1:10 left here to go in the first half. And
too much hand.
McGahee with the hand check on the back.
Yeah, 1:09 to go here in the first half. Westfield on top 35-14. Going to get Gavin Vining in here as well. Going small all of a sudden.
Yeah, Vining, well, you say going small. Gavin Vining, one of the better rebounders on this team. Doesn't play a lot because that's kind of his entire deal is he's good at rebounding and not much else, and that'll be a reach in on Tomlinson.
I mean, there's literally been 3 fouls in the last probably
and that's
30 seconds of real gameplay.
Yep, and now they're in the bonus, and who is this? Number 3, Parker Broom, will go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. And he misses it. Bearden gets the rebound. Now we'll go back the other way. Under a minute to go now. Meadows in the corner. Vining on the wing. Bearden in the corner. Now Tomlinson going to drive in. Layup, no good. Under 30 now. Vining guarding in the corner. We'll get a blocking foul. I think this will be on Bearden. Bearden just his second. Tomlinson going to check back in for Bearden. As we have 15 seconds left here in this first half. I'll tell you, knock on wood, this game has moved a lot faster than the girls' game did.
Why'd you have to mention? No, I'm just kidding.
I knocked.
Yeah, I mean, when you don't have as many fouls being called, the clock doesn't stop as much.
That's true.
So there you go. But honestly,
Westfield with a 21-point lead here as we count down now under 5 seconds to go. Long three. Oh, thought he banked it in. That will end the first half. Westfield with a monster lead as we head to halftime. You're watching Westfield Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
I'm involved in a lot of extracurricular activities. I play football, baseball, basketball, and I run track.
I love the contact sport. I love the ability to get my feelings and aggression out throughout the hard day or hard week out at practice.
I was a part of the Westfield wrestling team when I was a freshman, and that's also the year when I played soccer. So it was been fun, and I'm going to play soccer again my senior year, and hopefully I will probably be the captain of the soccer team.
I enjoy just spending time with my teammates and getting to just rep the green and gold like everyone else has in the past.
On Thursdays, we get to go out and with the football team, and we get our chaplain out there, and he does a great job. And I think on a Thursday that's great to do because it's a day before the game, and you get to think about God and just choices in life, and that's kind of what the game of football is like.
Rewarding.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships.
Confidence.
Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
There's no such thing as a pretty eater.
You're a pretty messy eater.
I'm more of like a neat eater.
Flapper can eat in the car, so nobody can see that. Oh my god.
How are you guys eating so slow? I'm almost done.
No, you have a giant mouth.
Is an award-winning, multifaceted healthcare provider with locations throughout Houston County, including 2 hospitals, 3 urgent care med stops, Women's Center, Heart Institute, surgery and rehabilitation services, and a variety of physician practices, serving the needs of residents and patients from all over Central and South Georgia, with over 2,000 healthcare professionals committed to providing the best possible healthcare for our community. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home. Houston Healthcare.
At Westfield, we have different clubs that you can be in. You can choose between like a variety of clubs. There's like culinary art, there's Key Club, there's Green Team, there's Tri High Y.
I'm currently involved in theatrical productions at Westfield. I am involved with the school's One Act and several plays like Prayer Club, and Tri High Y, and Key Club, and I also dance.
For Christmas, we decorated Christmas trees, and we decorated door decorations for the nursing homes here in Perry. And we have also, I've gone and cleaned up some of the parks around Perry. Community service is definitely valued at Westfield.
What I like about Westfield is just the family atmosphere that we have here. The teachers are just great, the coaches are great.
Even though I was not here when I started school, I came in and it was like everyone acted like I had been here the whole time. It's an environment where everyone just accepts you and wants to get to know you like they would have known you, like all of their friends that have been here since the beginning of grade school.
I just like the atmosphere that you have here. Everybody, they truly care about you.
Everyone in my grade, we're so close together. I think of them as my brothers and sisters almost because they know me so well and I know them so well.
I think the most important thing that happened to me when I spent my time in Westfield is that I actually become a Christian, and then I actually find my faith, and I think Westfield gave me such a great Christian environment that I can actually have the freedom to express my faith to.
You're a pretty messy eater.
I'm more of like a neat eater.
Flapper can eat in the car, so nobody can see that. Oh my god.
How are you guys eating so slow? I'm almost done. No, you have a giant mouth.
Together. Athletic.
Friendships.
Confidence. Challenging.
Success. Rewarding.
What I like about Westfield is just the family atmosphere that we have here. The teachers are just great, the coaches are great.
Even though I was not here when I started school, I came in and it was like everyone acted like I had been here the whole time. It's an environment where everyone just accepts you and wants to get to know you like they would have known you, like all of their friends that have been here since the beginning of grade school.
I just like the atmosphere that you have here. Everybody, they truly care about you.
Everyone in my grade, we're so close together. I think of them as my brothers and sisters almost because they know me so well and I know them so well.
I think the most important thing that happened to me when I spent my time in Westfield is that I actually become a Christian, and then I actually find my faith, and I think Westfield gave me such a great Christian environment that I can actually have the freedom to express my faith to.
Welcome back here to the Hornets Nest, getting ready for the start of the second half. Westfield pretty dominant so far in this one. They have a 35-14 lead here at halftime. Holla. Looking at some stats, their leading scorer so far, Brody McDaniel, has 9 points. Jonathan Myers right behind him with 8. J.B. Bearden with 5. Noah Blackman with 4. So Westfield really spreading the wealth. Looking over at the other side, Jackson Gordon for Southwest Georgia has 6. And Mac Broom has 3. And those are your leading scorers for Southwest. So Westfield really running away with this one for the moment. Kind of gonna have to keep your foot on the gas. Can't just let this one. Can't really sleepwalk your way through this. But it looks like they have it well in hand right now.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Coach Fowler and Coach Champion insert some youngsters there at the end of the first half. You would think that they're probably going to go back with the starting 5 and see if they can extend the lead out a little bit, and then you may start seeing some of those youngsters trickle in again. But at this point, I think you just want to clamp down as quickly as you can on this game. Make sure you get a big enough deficit where you can start doing that. And I mean, you know, Southwest Georgia, they hadn't really done anything wrong per se. They're just kind of outgunned at this point. They're just, you know, they've run that motion offense, gotten some good looks. They just haven't been able to connect on them. And Westfield's got a few more athletes, obviously some size advantage, and, you know, that's about what's made up the difference in this game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing, Noah Blackman getting steals has been really impressive to watch. Noah Blackman has been playing well all around, but specifically steals, I think you're going to have to look at Brody McDaniel. He has played very well.
Yeah, I mean, when you start spreading the wealth around and have a lot of guys scoring in a first half of a high school game, 5, 6, and 7, you got 4 or 5 kids doing that, and Myers,
Myers
shoveling his feet there. But if you got,
you could hear that one,
4 or 5 kids doing that, you know that you're getting good looks around the basket. You're passing the ball. You're probably also offensive rebounding well.
The Westfield going with a full court press to start the third quarter.
Yeah, their spacing's a little off, but they're making up with their offense or with their athleticism. Pump fake going to drive there and kick out, and that shot's off the mark.
I thought that shot was going to go in. It looked good from our angle. And he was right in front of us. That'll stay with Southwest.
All right.
Who was it that shot that? That was number 11, Mac Broom, who really I thought a shot was online, but just off apparently.
On that press, you overcommit with the point guy, and then that ball stolen away
by Myers.
Then you just
coming up with it.
Continuously are out of position.
3 on the way for Brody McDaniel. Nailed it.
Wow, that was nylon. Nothing but nylon.
Great job. This feels like less of a get turnovers full court. Well, never mind. Now Bearden, easy 2. And we're getting a timeout called by the coach of the Southwest Georgia team. We'll take a quick one with them. We'll be right back here in a few seconds right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
You're a pretty eater.
You're a pretty messy eater.
I'm more of like a neat eater.
Glad we can eat in the car so nobody can see that. Oh my God.
How are you guys eating so slow? I'm almost done. No, you have a giant mouth.
I always like to stay inside the car. We can be loud and nobody tells us to be quiet.
That's like a shoulder compliment.
Nobody's judging you for what you order. You can get one of everything if you want.
When you're in the truck, it's judgment free.
Welcome back here to the Hornets' nest. Coming out of a timeout, Southwest Georgia will have it underneath their own basket with just under 7 here to go in the third quarter. Westfield leading 40-14. That's a solid lead.
Yeah, I mean, they've come out here in the second half and done exactly what you think Coach Fowler, Coach Champion preached them at the break, and they've seized control yet again of this game and extended the lead.
I doubt it'll have any effect on the game, but the sun coming through those windows and those the windows on the roof and the windows on the doors is casting some of the sunlight on some defenders' faces right now.
Right, I see that.
That's got to be distracting, if nothing else. You hope it doesn't have an effect on a 26-point game, but 3 on the way from Broom is good.
Well, not sure anything was going to stop that one from going down. That was a pure-looking shot. Wasn't able to close out quickly enough to get a hand in the face, but not sure it would have mattered anyways.
Myers was left open for 3, chose not to take it. Mid-range for McDaniel.
And he's on fire.
Yeah, he is. He's shooting very well right now. Hasn't even hit the rim yet.
He's got 5 in this quarter, I think, to add to his 9 he already had, right?
Yeah, he had 9. Or McDaniel had 9 at the half. I believe he's got 14 now.
Right.
Math.
Don't do it in public.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Really.
42-17 your score, 5:30 to go here in the third, and Westfield has their starters still in. Like I said, I think maybe midway through this quarter, if things continue the trend, probably see some more youngsters filter in.
Three on the way. That's going to go off the backboard. No good. Tried to bank it in. Broom's shot is too long, and Bearden came down with it.
Strong rebound right there. Good job of securing the basketball.
3 on the way from McDaniel. Short. That was a heat check if I've ever seen one. And that'll be a tie-up.
And that'll go over to Southwest Georgia.
So Southwest Georgia will get possession now. So that means the possession arrow goes back to Westfield. Cool. They're going to sub out number 21, Jackson Gordon, and put in Jack Davis, number 24. (42-17) your score. And Westfield steals it. Coming back the other way. Oh, nice dump off to Walker Young. Noah Blackman with his eyes up gets it off to Walker. He puts it down for 2.
Good job they're switching defense up.
Yeah, they're
trying to make
in a 2-3 zone now, I think.
Right, and you can tell they're trying to work on some different aspects of defense and because it may be teams switch up stuff all the time depending on who they're playing, and there's a foul by Bearden. Coming to the table, got 2, couldn't see numbers. I think maybe one's Tomlinson.
I think one's Hudson McGahee.
So you've got 2 that are looking to come in the game with 4:06 to go. And
oh, man.
I thought about halfway through, and
McGahee and Tomlinson.
Pretty much predicted that one.
Jonathan Myers.
JB Bearden, take a seat. Yep. You may see them come back in before the end of the third, but I doubt you see many starters after the
Yeah, I feel like this is the time you put in young guys, put in Rhodes Ham. Let's see what he does.
Some of the guys that you're trying to build depth with, and
Ish Patel would say James Hayes, but he unfortunately is dealing with an ACL tear. And
I think James Hayes would be playing normal starting minutes if he was healthy, but unfortunately for James, and we wish him well in his recovery, having that knee injury is
torn ACL
fun.
is never easy to come back from, and he's probably going to miss all the baseball season as well, which is a big hit to that team. Even bigger, probably even a bigger hit to the baseball team than the basketball team, because he's such a great baseball player.
Right. Well, you're looking at probably a 10-win pitcher in baseball. So,
and that's not even the position he's going to play at the next level. I believe I heard he's already committed to the University of Georgia, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, he's just what is he, a sophomore?
He's a sophomore now.
Right. So, still got 2 years here at Westfield.
Yep.
Skip pass across to Blackman, and I think he walked. Yep. Thought he took a little extra hop. Yeah, I think it'll be – I was talking to Coach Camp. I think it'll be an interesting baseball season to see how the roster fills out.
Yep. You're losing a lot of
from last
really good players from last year's team.
And it was unfortunate they didn't get to see how far that would have taken them.
Mm-hmm. They definitely had a shot to make it to the state championship.
Right, they were one step short the year prior, and they had a big group coming back. There's a 3. Big rebound right there by Hudson
McGahee.
Right. Brody shot it over the top, missed it, and Hudson with the big rebound. And the Hornets getting friendly rolls.
Yeah, you can count this one into route territory at this point.
Right, 29-point lead for the Hornets.
Good math.
Ooh.
Almost a steal.
Right, that was almost tailor-made for a steal.
They're still just passing around, looking for a good shot. 3 on the way, rolls off. But they got his rebound, and it's on the floor. This should be a tie-up.
Or a mosh pit, something. Something.
Yep. Possession's going to go back to Westfield.
Looks like we've got a new entry. Will be Seth Andrews, number 50, in the game. Did we have somebody else come in? Walker came in?
I think that's it. Seth, another really good offensive lineman. I talked about Andrew Fowler when he came in a few minutes ago, but Seth Andrews, another great starter on that offensive line for Westfield this year.
Yeah, I think that you're going to see Coach Fowler opt to keep as that one's knocked away.
Tip from behind by McDaniel, but good rebound.
You're going to see him opt to keep at least one or two of the starters in to try to run things. You don't want to see this game tighten up any. But you may see it just a 6-minute fourth quarter. Good pass inside. Tell you what, Noah Blackman may be the player of the game. I know that
he's played
McDaniel's
very, very well.
McDaniel has had the points, but Blackman has just been everywhere and good.
He's gotten a ton of assists, even though we're not keeping track of it. You can tell it's been a part of his game. Great save by McDaniel. Drive in by Walker off the backboard. Good. Under a minute to go. Westfield with a 31-point lead.
McDaniel's kind of a spark plug that you can use to hit a big shot. Blackman's kind of that steady guy that's going to help you feed the offense.
Got a block called on the floor.
So we're less than a minute left of the third. 43.3 seconds to go. 48-19 your score. Back to a 29-point deficit.
Good steal. Walker got in the way of it. Blackman comes up with it. Layup. Good. He put some English on that one.
I tell you what, that thing just kind of swirled around.
Yep. Oh, I thought it was a block.
Got a lot of body on that play by Andrews.
Yeah. To be fair, he has a lot of body to throw in. He's a big kid. So this will be 2 for Preston Johnson.
Good shot right there. Oh.
Second one short. Rebound comes down to McDaniel.
Sorry, I was trying to help you out while you were doing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Writing down stuff.
Having to write down stuff and run a computer at the same time.
I know, man.
It's like walking and chewing gum.
Good
recovery by Andrews. He's driving in, goes up wildly, and he got fouled. I don't know if he'll make either free throw, but he got the foul.
That's awesome.
Ty Williams picks up his first. It's always fun to see the guys who don't get in very much do something and get excited about it.
You got to see the big fella get in there, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I
have no problem with big fellas getting in.
Move some.
As a big fella myself.
Move some guys around.
And he nailed that free throw, too.
Yeah, he did. That was pure right there.
That was a good-looking free throw.
May have to get him out on the wing.
That was like a knuckleball shot, but...
Get him out on the wing. Let him shoot some from outside. There it is again. Oh, he got robbed. What a rob.
Poked out from behind by Tomlinson. Walker Young up. Oh man.
You had one job, Walker.
Yeah, Walker. Come on,
You had one job.
That was the easiest layup you'll ever make in your life. Westfield with a 51-20 lead. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network is excited to bring to you another year of live prep sports action. Whether it's on the gridiron, the diamond, or the hardwood, MGSN has you covered. For the past 7 years, we have been there for region championships, state championships, and everything in between. We look forward to another 7 years of coverage, as you can always count on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Hornets' Nest. Westfield making some wholesale substitutions, I think. And Westfield, with a 31-point lead, and we will have a 6-minute third quarter. In accordance with the mercy rule. We'll get names as they come. See Andrew Fowler back out there.
Yeah, Fowler, Vining, who's the kid?
Lane Meadows.
Yeah.
Number 22.
And
Rhodes Ham.
30 and 12.
Rhodes Ham is 12, and 30 is Charlie Briscoe, who I believe we saw on the football team. And
best name on the...
Yep, deemed him the best name ever.
That's awesome.
3 on the way. Oh, wow. Pretty pure free throw three-pointer from a contested look. Jackson Gordon Trying to double in the corner inside to Fowler. They're just double teaming the ball at this point. Got to find the open guy. Briscoe thought about a three, not going to take it. Three on the way. Good.
Wow. You just screamed in my ear.
Lane Meadows hits a three. Sorry. It's exciting. Another three. That one no good. Can't answer. Ball still up in the air. And Charlie Briscoe comes down with it. Pokes out from behind. That is a turnover. Now going back the other way. That is a wild shot. And that is a charge. It's always really fun when you see guys who, like, I said this when I wrestled. It was very noticeable in that too. When you get people out there who, like, kind of know what they're doing but don't have a whole lot of experience doing it, and they get kind of wild and panicky sometimes.
Right.
That's when it's most fun to watch.
Right. I mean, who doesn't like a good atomic elbow off the top turnbuckle?
Exactly.
Right. I mean,
well, yeah, that's what we did. There were turnbuckles in the wrestling that I did in high school.
I mean, why shouldn't there be? I just really enjoy saying the word turnbuckle.
I understand. Briscoe with two more.
And the youngsters extending the lead out.
Yeah, they are.
33. Big three-pointer, and then now dumping it inside, getting the two. Playing strong defense. Andrew Fowler clearing out space down there.
Ooh, almost thrown away. Good job saving it.
Meadows playing good defense off the front iron. Good rebound right there, but I mean,
Andrews with that long arm just reaches out, paws it.
Like I said, we talked about it during football season when Westfield had some leads, and those are program-building games when you get some youngsters valuable varsity minutes, because that takes a little bit of what you just said off of it, that nervousness and
off to the left.
Awkward, sometimes kids, they know how to execute, but it's like there's a anxiousness.
Up. Yep.
Yeah, there's an anxiousness about actually executing it in a game.
Airballed three from the corner. They get their own rebound, though. Another three on the way. That one also airballed, too strong.
That's one thing I will say.
Rebound
I think
comes down to Ham.
A difference about the girls' team this year is they don't have any of that anymore because they've been playing together for so many years.
Seth Andrews with he turned all the way around, tried to step around his defender. Not going to get away with that one.
And I think
listen, as much as I'm laughing, I wouldn't be any better. It's like me trying to play basketball is like watching a monkey try to dance. It's not good.
Right.
(56-23), under 3 minutes to go now. I have to say this has been a pretty all-around positive day for Westfield, or the men's team at least.
Well, I mean, the girls played hard.
Wrestles it. Yeah, the girls played well.
They just, like I said earlier, they're a very confident team, but I think that a part of that is having Ellie Williams out there, and she brings a lot of that confidence and leadership. And when you don't have that, you're looking for somebody to provide that. And I think a lot of their disjointedness, especially on offense, is probably due to that. The boys, on the other hand, I think have just gotten better and better, and it's starting to become fun for them because they're really executing at a high level. And we all know that the girls will be back to their winning ways. And
that team's really, really good. They're going to make a run in the playoffs, I'm sure. They should.
Right.
Three on the way, offline, rebound to Andrews. He's working on double-digit rebounds in just this fourth quarter alone.
56-23 with 2 minutes to go.
Knocked out of the hands of number 22, Lane Meadows. We'll stay with Westfield. Briscoe going to handle. Charlie Briscoe.
Oh, he had it. He had Vining right there.
Three on the way from Meadows is no good. Coming the other way. Minute and a half left now. That's a double dribble. Nope, it's a walk.
So 1:43 to go, and It will be victory
number
four on the season.
And 4 out of the last 5
for the Hornets.
Yep. Westfield playing very, very well on the basketball court since coming back from Christmas break. Still undefeated in the region. Seth Andrews getting ready to check in for the final minute. And that one's stolen away, and that'll be a foul on Lane Meadows. Seth Andrews going to come in for number 12, Rhodes Ham. Three-pointer on the way, good.
Nothing but nylon there. 30-point lead for Westfield, and we're under a minute to play. This is a mere formality at this point.
Yep, they want Seth Andrews to shoot it from the corner. I don't think he's gonna. That one turned over, long pass ahead, and stolen away by Meadows, who got it away before he fell down. Great job, and Seth Andrews, Fowler had it picked from behind.
And then he hit the floor.
Yeah, he sure did. Feel it all the way up here. Andrews, good.
I want to see one of them shoot a 3.
I doubt you'll see that at this point, but it would be great.
Come on, big fellas, let him shoot a 3.
Seth Andrews now with 3 points in the game.
Shoot a 3. Give it to him.
But only if you have a big number.
Shoot it.
Just hold it. Going inside to Andrews, another 3, no, another bucket, no. And this will end the game.
Come on. Dang it.
Yep, that'll do it. And so there's your final. Westfield 58 to 26. Very, very impressive game. We'll move right into our Westfield Booster Club post-game show. Brett, just an all-around dominant effort. Westfield was just clearly the better team from tip, and they played like it and came away with an easy win.
Absolutely, and I think, like you mentioned, I think Brody McDaniel and Noah Blackman, the 2 guys that we mix up the most, were probably the 2 best players for Westfield. I mean, obviously you had huge contributions from Myers, Bearden, and Walker like you normally do, or Young like you normally do, but those guys stepping up and playing a real big role, help Westfield just kind of keep that energy up and get turnovers. Great passes by Noah Blackman, and McDaniel hit some big shots as well. So congratulations to those guys. Congratulations.
Yeah. Brody McDaniel with a very quiet 14 points today. He led all scorers. But like you said, the wealth was really just spread around. And like you said, our Sonic player of the game probably got to go to Noah Blackman and Brody McDaniel for their efforts especially on the defensive end. And like I said, Brody McDaniel led all scorers with 14 today.
Yeah, and I think that this just continues to be kind of the boys on kind of an upward trend, and they've won 4 out of their last 5. They're 4-6 on the season. I mean, they got to be feeling pretty good, 2-0 in the region. So all things are pointing up for the Hornets, and hopefully they can continue that. So with that being said, I think we're back either Tuesday or Friday. We'll see how the schedule breaks. And I think they may be doing a senior night. So I'm not sure which games we're covering and which one we're not. But we'll obviously post it to social media, and we'll make sure that everybody's informed of what's going on. And anyways, Brant, thanks for joining today, and I'll let you have the last word.
All right, yep, we will see you when we see you. You've been watching Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. Westfield the victors today, 58 to 26.